For the 15th, we have a school play. The school play. I'm in the school play this Christmas. I've got an important part. So I'm learning and learning and learning my lines until I can say them by heart. When I go on stage, I'll be nervous. I'm sure I'll forget what to say. You see, I'm the front of the song and dance horse. Nay, 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 nay. So I think he has to say nay 5 times. Alright. For our next poem, it's Mr. Wells. Mr. Wells, on Sunday morning, then he comes to church and every day smells the blackening and the toilet soaps and Kafer bells from Mr. Wells. He wears his whiskey on his bunch. Oh, he wears his whiskers on a bunch, and wears his glasses on his head. I mustn't call him Old Man Wells. No matter, that's what Father said. And when the little blackening smells and kafer bowls and soap began, I do not have to look to know that Mr. Wells is coming in. Next is Mr. Macklin's Jack-o'-lantern. Mr. Macklin takes his knife and carves the yellow pumpkin face. 3 holes bring eyes and nose to life. The mouth has 13 teeth in place. Then Mr. Macklin, just for fun, transfers the corn cob pipe from his ware-mouth Jack, and everyone dies laughing. Oh, what fun it is, till Mr. Macklin draws the shades and lights the candle in Jack's skull. Then all the inside dark is made as spooky and as horrible as Halloween and creepy crawly, the shadows on the tool house floor. When Jack's face dancing on the wall, Mr. Macklin wears the door. Alright, next one is Mr. Coggs, Watchmaker. A watch will tell the time of day, or tell it nearly any way, excepting when it's overwound, or when you drop it on the ground. If any of our watches stop, we haste to Mr. Coggs' shop. For though to scold us he pretends, he's quite among our special friends. He fits a dice box in his eye, and takes a long and thoughtful spy, and pods the wheels and says, Dear, dear, Mr. Carelessness, I greatly fear. And then he lays the dice box down and frowns a most courageous frown. But if we ask him what's the time, he'll make his gold repair chime. The Shoemaker. As I was walking in the other day, I peeped the window just over the way, and old and bent and feeble too, there sat old cobbler a-making a shoe. What? A rat-a-tat-tat, a rat-a-tat too. This is the way he makes a shoe. With a bright little L he makes a hole, his right through the upper and then through the sole. He puts in a peg, he puts in 2, and ha ha ha, and he hammers it through. Alright, baby. Tomorrow's gonna be Master B. We're gonna start. Alright, let's do We sit and watch the rain as it falls from the sky, and we are glad to be inside where it is warm and dry. Oh yes, I do love the rain. It keeps the earth so clean and helps the pretty flowers grow from the mountains to the streams. A tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow basket. I sent a letter to my love, but on my way I lost it. I lost it, I lost it. A little boy picked it up and put it in his pocket. A tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow basket. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Oh, the grand old Duke of York had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and then he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, and when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Karina, baby, I love you, and I miss you, and I can't wait to see you. Let's do Lila Tove, baby. Lila Tove, and good night to you. Lila Tove, may your dreams come true. We sing Lila Tove, may Israel protect you throughout the night until we reach the morning light. Karina, baby, I don't care how hard your life gets. Never give up. Always be curious about what might be coming next. Sometimes we have really, really sad moments in life where it feels like there's no way out. Alright, and it's okay to wrap yourself up in a blanket, go on your bed and cry. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to go take a bath and cry. It's okay to go cry in the shower. It's okay to cry, okay? No matter where you are, it's okay to cry. If you don't get something that you want, or your feelings are hurt, or you're just sad in that moment, let all those tears flow down, because it helps to release what's wrong. There's nothing wrong with crying in the moment, alright? And there's nothing wrong when crying when things were all done too. Okay, there's nothing wrong with crying. There's nothing wrong with having emotions, feeling your emotions. And if someone tells you that your emotions are wrong, say, no, this is how I feel. Alright, you're allowed to feel what you feel, and no one can feel what's inside of you besides from you. And I know life hurts so incredibly bad sometimes. It does. It feels like you can't move. Sometimes it hurts so much. But always keep that curiosity about what might be coming next, right? You have to go through the bad moments in life to get to the better moments. And the only way to do that is to not give up and go through your next day. It's okay to check in with yourself and be like, how am I doing today? And it's okay not to be okay. And to still be content in the moment that you're in. Understand? It's okay to be sad and to cry. And to not have everything that you want, or not have the thing that you want, or not to have the person that you want beside you. Okay? It's okay to cry. And not to have what you want. But still in that, it's okay to be content with where you are right now too. Okay? Sorry, I'm crying. But always check in with yourself. Ask yourself, how am I doing today? And it's okay, like I said, it's okay if you're not okay today. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. Even if you still don't have the people in your life that you want in your life, tomorrow might be a better day. I love you. And I miss you. If I had you right now, I'd be singing you songs, reading you books right here. We'd be reading books in the morning, we'd be reading books at night, and we'd be going on adventures throughout the day. Because when you're a mama, your life revolves around your children. And you are my beautiful baby. And when I had you, my life revolved completely around you. Anything you wanted to do, anything you wanted to see, anything you wanted, you'd ask me for it. And Mama was generally able to get it for you, whether that was clothes, books, toys, instruments that you wanted to play. You wanted to play the piano. I got you a piano within 4 months of you asking me for a piano. It wasn't the same day, but I was able to get it for you. Mama got you a cello. It was actually from Papa's friend. But Mama got you the piano from a good event that we went to. I love you and I miss you so much, honey. Always know, Mama would have spent every moment with you. That's what I did when I had you. I spent every single moment with you, whether it was playing with Play-Doh or painting or going places or just learning with you, you know. We were doing the periodic table of elements, we were doing fractions, we were doing so much, and you were so amazing at everything. You're so amazing at everything, Karina. You're brilliant, and I love you. And I love your potential. I love your brain, and I love your heart. And I love who you just are. I love you so much, honey. Like Papa always used to say, Mama's Papa's sun, Papa's Mama's moon, and you are definitely our rainbow baby. You're quite literally our rainbow baby, and we both love you, honey. I hope that you're having a good day today. I pray for you all the time. You are loved. So incredibly loved. No matter what. I love you.